let's go ahead and move along and cover today's latest breaking news stories in print on demand in Printify Chronicles. Our first story comes to us from our friends from Shopify. Now, they've just released their Black Friday, Cyber Monday playbook. We put out our holiday guide as well. And it's very interesting to see where these two guides line up. Because if we're telling you the same thing that Shopify is, well, chances are that's something you should pay attention to. So I encourage all of you to explore and take on some of these ideas from Shopify. Now, for instance, think about Black Friday, Cyber Monday as its own event inside of the larger holiday season, and plan accordingly. Because when it comes right down to it, there are no more lucrative days than that time right after Thanksgiving, right till that Monday. That entire weekend should be your Goldmine. So at the very least, make yourself available. But click on the link and check it out for yourself. You can also find the link in the description. Moving right along, this article, I got super excited when I found this. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to share this with you guys, because since we're talking about personalization today, this article gives a little bit of a background. This is actually from CNN. That talks about the demand for personal products and gives you some tips on how to sell them, who to sell them to, how to format your personalization. But where I think is the most value in this article comes from the store links that they provide in the article that takes you directly to merchants that are selling personalized products on a high level. Because often one of the questions I get all the time at my live Q&A sessions is, Martin, can you please share some Printify sellers stores so we can take a look? And my answer is always the same. I'm sorry, I can't do that, because I value the privacy of our merchants above all else. And I would protect your privacy just as much as I would protect anybody else's. So without express permission from a merchant or having arranged beforehand, there's no way I'm able to show you a high functioning store. But that's what makes this particular article so cool, because you can click on it, you can see people selling personalized products, how they craft their value proposal, and how they make their presentation to their customers. And you can learn a lot from it as part of your competitor research.
A lot of these products are really good, and customers are good to look into because they have some really cool products like knives, things like that. But I would say at least half, maybe more of those products were products that you can find in our catalog. They have things like wall art, candles, stuffed animals even was on that list, passport holders, all things that we have in our catalog that you too can use as examples. Check out those sellers, see how they're positioning those products.
Yeah, check it out for yourself, folks. Moving right along to our next news story. Now I was excited to share this one as well, because if you are looking for that one thing that you don't have to come out of pocket too big for in terms of ad spend, is creator marketing. Now, it's different from influencer marketing. Like, think of influencers as like lifestyle. They share images and videos of lifestyle, them traveling and things like that. There's certainly a place for that in terms of being able to promote your print-on-demand goods. But creators, think of those as the people that are creating videos about certain subjects, like about video games or cake baking or something like that. There is a massive opportunity for you folks to collaborate with these creators, and the barrier to entry is super low. I mean, you don't have to go out and chase those creators that have millions and millions of followers, but find those that have under 10 grand or something like that, and reach out and see if you can come up with a mutually beneficial agreement. In a lot of cases, what you can do is just offer to give out a package of your most popular products to their audience in exchange for the creator making them promoting your store and making that available to their thousands of followers, because it's a win-win. The creator gets to give away some free stuff on their channel, their followers love it, and you get to be exposed to thousands of people you wouldn't normally otherwise be exposed to. So a lot of benefits there. And just to give you an example of how big this industry is, right now it's valued at about $250 billion. And just by 2027, that is estimated to go up to $450 billion. So there is a massive opportunity right here, and we're right on the cusp of it. So it's a great opportunity for you to take advantage of that, okay? And of course, you can take advantage of it on several different levels, but at the end of the day, where the biggest value is going to come from is being exposed to, being hyper laser exposed to folks that are right in your niche. So if you are selling stuff to volleyball players, you find a creator that is into volleyball. Boom, you're talking to people that are exactly in your target demographic. So it's a great way to maximize your efforts this holiday season. All righty. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the Printify product spotlight. Now, what we've done here, folks, is we have taken the top selling products in Printify, and I've eliminated the ones that are like always at the top, like the t-shirts and the sweatshirts and the hoodies to a large degree, with one notable exception you'll see here in a moment. And I'm looking for the outliers that are climbing the charts this holiday season, and that's what I have assembled for you. Number one with a bullet, wrapping paper. Okay, we featured it in the last episode of the Clicks to Riches show. It is back. Wrapping paper is showing no sign of slowing down. And folks, if you're looking for a product to personalize, wrapping paper is where it's at this year. Okay, and there's some other products on there you want to take advantage of. Wall calendars. Okay, this is the time of year when you should be selling wall calendars. Okay, this is the best time of the year to be selling 2026 wall calendars. Ceramic ornaments picking up speed. And one thing I found very interesting is the 3-panel fleece hoodie. Now, this is a higher quality garment, very much a premium product, and I'm very inspired by its popularity, because that means people are out there looking for an upgraded option. So whether or not you want to provide that to your customers, I leave that to you. But this is something that could be easily paired with like embroidery or something like that to really double up that premium appeal.
I think the fleece hoodie is a really good opportunity for you to stand out as well, because we already know that the Gildan 18,600, they're top sellers, right? But this fleece hoodie, it's going to make you stand out way above these kind of generic hoodies, dare I say.
Yeah, it's at least something to think about if you're looking to provide your customers an option that's a little bit more on the upscale side for them to gift to their friends and family this holiday season. Moving right along, here's what you need to keep an eye on. Speaking of the holiday season, well, there's no surprises here, although don't forget about Veterans Day that's coming up in just a few weeks on the 11th of November. But then, of course, there's the big days, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I mean, I could drill this into your head, but chances are, folks, you are already well aware of these. And these are the linchpin dates of the holiday season, okay? So make sure you make yourself available and plan accordingly. Shout out to our friends at eRank. Well, let's see what's currently trending on Etsy. And again, no surprise here. Christmas shirt, Christmas mug, painting, ornament. I mean, if you were in doubt that we are fully into the Christmas season, well, remove all doubt, because all signs point to Christmas.
Now, I know some of you might be thinking, painting, well, I'm not a painter. I don't paint. I don't sell paintings. AI or your designs can be made into a painting style or a format, and people are buying canvases, wall art, other products with these painting styles. Check out Etsy, check out other platforms, and you'll see that people are selling these.
Sure, and think about how people search. When they put in the word painting, most of the time they're looking for a picture or something to put on their wall or something like that. They just use painting as a default term. So, but anyways, there you go. That's what's happening on Etsy right now. So, folks, what are your thoughts? I mean, we've covered some interesting news stories today. Do any of these have any particular effect to how you're doing business right now? Are you selling any of these popular products to any level of success? Let us know in the chat, because I'd be interested to know. I'd be interested to know your thoughts. And did we miss any news stories today? It'd be wonderful if there's something that is particularly of importance to you that you could share with the rest of us. Please do so in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to invite you to join me for my live Q&A sessions that I do on the Sellers Club, Mondays and Wednesdays. Join me live from my home studio, and let's talk about the things that are important to you. You can sign up to the Sellers Club using the code JOINSELLERS2025 and check out what we have available on the Sellers Club for 30 days free of charge. But of course, my live Q&As are always on the free side of the paywall, so you can join those no matter what, and those are open to everybody. So we're gonna pop that link in. It's also in the description. Sign up, and I'll see you Monday or Wednesday. Moving right along. So what's new at Printify, ladies and gentlemen? Well, a couple things that I want to bring to your attention. I mentioned earlier, we're going to pop these links into the chat as well, about our Printify Holiday HQ. You're going to want to bookmark that. That's going to be your holiday season go-to page. And on that, in that Holiday HQ is our network fulfillment status page. You'll find a link for that as well. Now, this is super, super important because you'll find the status updates for our print provider network. So if you're looking to fulfill products and you're looking for a print provider that is relatively unbusy at the same time. Unbusy, is that a word?
It is now.
It is now. Okay, congratulations. I just invented a word. So when they see which print provider is unbusy enough to handle your business. And also, we've just released our cutoff dates, our recommended cutoff dates for our various print providers. And you can find that information in the network status page. That is super important to share with your customers so they know if they order by a particular date, they have a relatively good expectation that that product is going to arrive in time to be placed under the tree for Christmas. That's super important.
Make sure you plaster it literally everywhere. In your shop announcements, in your banners, make a mock-up photo at the top of your descriptions, email newsletters, social media, let your customers know. Because, I mean, it's inevitable you're still going to get those questions, right? Be prepared for it, but let them know everywhere.
Exactly. All right.